Welcome to Gord Field here in Detroit Rock City, home of the Motor City Maniacs. And I see the Maniac fans are trying to get the fire wave going, but so far just a small number of fires and mostly just on the upper deck.
Yeah, they've really stepped up security, Grim. In the men's room earlier, I only witnessed 3 random assaults and 2 of them were on me. Not bad for game day.
Remember, in the MFL, we encourage you to play with your food. He's probably lining up against you. The Grim Bay Attackers battle the Motor City Maniacs. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Hi everyone, Grim Blitzrow with you on MFL Game Day. Hey, Bricks, do you smell something burning?
Thanks for reminding me. I left my rubber foot in the toaster oven to warm it up. Last time I left it there too long, it came out like Saganaki. It's freezing in here.
Hey, why don't you take a shampoo and ouzo, stick your head in the toaster oven. That'll warm you up.
And it's 1st and 10. And the defense gives up 5 yards there. Second down and 5. It was a risky throw and the defense made him pay. He'll have to hope for amnesia. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off season.
And it's 1st and 10.
Missing was his number for the last 3 plays. Talk about luck.
2nd down and long. Kaboom! And the quarterback unleashes a sonic blast against the defense, knocking everyone down but his receiver.
And knocked him.
1st down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10. And that's the way to get the sticks moving. He picks up 5 yards on that play. Second down and 5. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well played.
Oh, holy smokes! He just killed that player with a cheap shot. That's why we love the MFL. First down and 1. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Second and 3. They run it for a yard. 3rd and 2.
this, 80s wrestling?
Well, they don't have enough faith in their offense to put it in the end zone, so they're taking the easy route. It's good. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. He just put that guy out of his misery and says, "Who's next?" The burn returner was maimed by the opposing team, so it's up to the next man to replace him.
Yeah, what exactly is a burn returner, Grim?
Now, players who catch kickoffs and punts and run them back through the teeth of the defense. They have the lowest survivability rate of any player in the league.
The next man up just sat back down on the bench. He probably cramped his pants.
And it's 1st and 10. He's not just burning down the house, he's taking it to the house. He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path.
Murphy Brown!
What?
I mean, first down!
What the hell was that?
I honestly don't know, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. And picks up maybe a deuce at most. Boom, dead and down. Nothing more to say about this guy except maybe a eulogy.
Well, he was a violent alcoholic, a terrible father, and he did some nasty things to dogs. But, I mean, he was a great ball player. You know, that's really what counts at the end of the day, right?
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Third down and 9. They're taking what the defense has given them. That's a 4-yard gain on the reception.
Hey, less than a wipe for the headache.
Thank God he's still got his leg. He's going to need all of it for this kick.
ARxAHSofficial says he misses.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10. And he breaks away, and he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. He broke free and has open field in front of him. He did it! He scores! And with that amazing run, he bursts through the end zone for 6. Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sinners then.
Straight through the uprights. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. The defense didn't give an inch. Whoa, mama. Just call him Cap'n Crunch. Another one bites the dust. Second down and 10. Oh, mama. He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
I thought the only tie we'd see would be a noose. Instead, they're in a dead heat. Tie game at the end of one. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, the defense must have called a hot potato dirty trick. Well, and the offense has only 2 running backs left, and the defense is licking their lips.
I think they want to hit those last 2 runners for this out, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And that's another pick. Oh, that's a vicious hit. And the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. It's a time warp dirty trick. The last play is a race. How did they do that?
Did they go 88 miles per hour? Just asking.
And there's another pick. Man, this quarterback must have learned a lot about sharing when he was in school.
Yeah.
And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a...
Oh, man, his neck vertebrae just got crunched. Sounded like a gorilla sitting on a bag of potato chips. As they say at the deli, who's next?
Can I get a Swiss on rye with, no mustard?
And it's 1st and 10. Kind of reminds me of that painting of Dad carving the turkey. Oh, it's a punishing hit. Second down and 9. If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right on your ass. It's called a Sonic Blast dirty trick. And that was a bone crusher right there. Oh, you knew you were going to see a lot of carnage today, folks. These teams have bad blood between them. Apparently, they got it from the same bloodmobile that usually parks outside next to the taco truck. Raccoon rabies blood is my thought. Always a player's favorite. First and 8 to go. He is fighting for... Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off season.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Well, he made the... with the vicious kill.
Did you know light hits are one of the leading causes of death for mutants over 25?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right below attending bachelor parties and owning a Sam Schlong Galaxy phone.
3rd down and 8. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost poetic, Grim, like a haiku.
like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
Second down and 2. Man, he's running like a bull on steroids. That'll be a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense gets another pick. Man, oh man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor. Finish him.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going berserk. The ball carrier better watch out. Boom, dead and down.
He delivered the freaky fast ham sandwich with extra mustard for the death blow. Speaking of ham sandwiches, I'm gonna go grab one. You want anything?
Now, still working on my salami here, Bricks. Thanks.
That's what she said. Didn't work that time. It was close, though.
Yep. And it's 1st and 10. When defensive players go berserk, they've been known to rip the heads off of enemy players. And with another pick, the QB says, I don't always throw interceptions, but when I do, it's when the game is on the line. Pow! With the brain scrambler. Come on, that was a cheap shot. That's why I love this guy. And so do the fans. And it's 1st and 10. He might have managed to dig out a yard on that one.
Not my yard. Got too much buried in, you know, the usual money, bodies, coffee cans filled with, well, mostly coffee. Tastes better, like Eskimos burying salmon heads. Kimchi. Fermented anything really tastes good.
And another interception. This quarterback is going to listen to...
You ever get hit in the head with a photo, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And it's 1st and 10. And he picks up 4 on that passing catch. Second down and 6. And they take their first time out.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Now it looks like the coach is ripping that play from the playbook. What a dud. They quickly call a timeout, hoping to save some time for their offense. And they'll line up for the punt here. And he got it off. That's a decent punt. Nice. That, my friends, was an all-pro NFL hit. And it looks like we've got a penalty here. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, he almost broke that one wide open.
Hey, speaking of breaking one wide open, who's sitting on the oil rig about to blow?
A timeout is called by the quarterback. They have one left. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that.
The quarterback burns his last time out. They can't stop the clock anymore. And it's 1st and 10. And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. Now the QB is dinking and dunking the defense to sleep. 1 yard on that pass. 3rd down and 9. Bam! Say goodnight to that guy, Bricks.
Good night to that guy, Bricks.
You're an idiot.
Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. The offense lost another running back and only 2 remain on their roster. When a team loses all their running backs, they lose their ability to run the ball.
Yeah, like if I rip out your tongue, you won't be able to speak. Tell us something we don't know, genius.
The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you mark.
And man, what a hit that was. Does anyone have a rule book? Because that sounds like he's making stuff up.
Do we have a rule book?
It's propping up your chair so you can reach the table without spilling your food, idiot.
And this field goal is certainly defense says enough of this BS and jumps off sides to lay waste to the referee. Way to go, guys. And the offense goes into a hurry-up to pick up the pace of the game. Perfect pass and a score!
Hey, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey,
and they line up for the extra point. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. Unstoppable force meets the explodable object. The offense is down to their last running back. When he bites the dust, they can only pass.
Well, at least they don't have to forfeit, man.
That's right, but now the defense can focus on killing the receivers. It's a tie game at the end of quarter 2. The teams are deadlocked in a fierce struggle today. We'll be right back with today's halftime show brought to you by Monsatan Industries. Eat their delicious Frankenfood.
Hey, during the half, can you pick me up a Soylent beer?
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the total non-stop action World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The total non-stop action World Tag Team Champions, ARxAHSofficial and Chris Sable, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
The early quick cover, title on the line. Wasted no time breaking it up.
And now we see Graham.
From behind. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, not a rake. That's not right, but effective.
Complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Bam!
Shoulders down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Early cut for the title. He did not want things to end this way. Bang. He finds a counter. Finds a counter for Graham. But meanwhile, here's Shelley. A step up Enziguri.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Orton didn't find a defense for that attack.
Saban getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Misses the target.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
Big boot.
Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that power.
Back suplex. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard. Suplex that much weight.
Good spot to be in. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Jesse catches him by surprise. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. With the lariat.
Shelley sizing it up, getting ready.
Tyrese escapes the attack.
There it is. Reversal.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Mat slam. And now he's looking to lock in his submission.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Solid grip on this. This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape.
Lower back. Well, meanwhile, here's Shelley. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, this is is just too far. Get some control in there. No, it was aggression, just pure brutality. Lift off through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And he turned it around.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Jumping face buster. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Got him up.
Oh, subatomic drop.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Fighting to the top. What's he have in store? Dragon Slayer.
Watching.
Diving and hammer strike. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. It is absolutely deafening in the building room. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian back. Look at this. That's a great escape. Making way towards the top rope. Gonna fly. With a tombstone. Turning it into a pin for the win. But meanwhile, back down the arm is trapped. This is locked in deep.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still total non-stop action World Tag Team Champions, ARxAHSofficial and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The teams come out of halftime all tied up and ready to battle it out.
Oh, geez, Grim, I hope someone unties them soon. They gotta play football.
See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see it because I'm too fast.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed, it was a chick with...
And he just slipped away like a greased pig. Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10. I hope you covered your ears, Bricks. And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
How have they not killed him yet? He's wearing a new mink coat, for God's sake.
He's 7 layers of smarmy, Grim.
They're back up here on 1st down. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. First down and a mile. Oh, he just got crushed. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. He turned into a mutant fireball with that flame-on dirty trick. And anything he touches gets boom to the moon. Another loser bites the dust. In the end, how much you want it, Bricks.
Well, he clearly didn't want to live as much as the other guy. That's a good point, Grim.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. Oh, what a run there. Touchdown. No one was going to stop him. The offense is down to their last running back. No rest for the weary. The last runner has to suck it up and hopefully not die. The defense lost another linebacker on that play, and only 2 remain on their roster. Their defense is getting very close to forfeiting this game. Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. Straight through the uprights. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. Another interception. This quarterback is going to listen to Joy Division. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? And it's 1st and 10. He picks up 5 on that play. Second down and 5.
You know, this berserk dirty trick ain't fair to the kid.
Boom! Dead and down.
He delivered the freaky fast ham sandwich with extra mustard for the death blow. Speaking of ham sandwiches, I'm gonna go grab one. You want anything?
Now, still working on my salami here, Bricks. Thanks.
That's what she said. Didn't work that time. It was close, though.
Yep. That previous play never happened because the defense called a time warp dirty trick and transport their offense back in time.
It's just a jump to the left.
And a step to the right.
Man, guys like a freight train. Nice pickup there for a 1st down. The offense is running low on quarterbacks. They have only 2 left. They might consider running the ball more. And it's 1st and 10. Second down in a very lot. He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path, and the body toll continues. Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
Third down, and the punter is warming up. And there's another pick. Man, this quarterback must have learned a lot.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. Boom, and he's dead.
Oh, bingo, bingo, bingo. I got bingo, Grim.
The offense has no running backs left, so this becomes a passing-only offense.
They can still run it with their
QB into the defense that's feasting on runners. Sounds like a good plan, moron.
Hey, watch it!
3rd down and 6. Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
Wow, the quarterback just threw a sonic blast to his receiver, knocking down the entire... Oh, now the offense is getting kills.
Oh, this is a really violent game, guys. It's fantastic.
And it's 1st and 10. And the NFL keeps pounding out the death hits on WMFL 98.8, the greatest hits of all time.
Huh? Did you just say greatest hits? Where?
Oh, with the brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give him a pat on the head and tell him they don't suck.
3rd and 4. I don't know whose eyes the QB is using, but can we get him some new ones? Man, what a hit that was. And it's 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh! The defensive player looks like he's lost his mind!
Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. 2nd down and 10. Third down and, well, good luck. This guy's a brick shithouse.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat all, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a mile. The QB looks angry at his offensive line, and I can't blame him. That's the end of of 3, and it's anyone's game. Hang on tight. The fourth quarter is about to begin. Third down and never going to happen. I've had it. I'm running out of excuses for this QB. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like.
If I was that QB, I'd be pissed.
Hey, man, she's gonna handle now. You know what happened?
Third down and the QB is saying his prayers. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. And he put all of his foot into that one. The return man catches the ball and heads upfield. Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. And that's another turnover for the defense.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback throws another pick. He should have eaten his Sleeties this morning. Boom! And it's 1st and 10.
Another interception. Geez, you give this guy a bigger paycheck than everybody else combined.
And he's off to the races. And it's 1st and 10.
I see this guy.
Oh, and you can bury that guy because he is dead.
Oh, did you see what number he was? I gotta check it off my Dead Mutant bingo card. I only need one more.
And it's 1st and 10. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
2nd down and 10. Six-yard gain there. That's a solid pickup.
I wish people would do solid pickups more often. I step in dog turds on my front porch every day.
3rd and 4. And that was a perfect pass, and scores handily. Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. It's good. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. I don't know whose eyes the QB is using, but can we get him some new ones? Boom, dead and down. He just sent a message with that hit.
Yeah, the message was you can't kill...
With the vicious kill.
Did you know late hits are one of the leading causes of death for mutants over 25?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right below attending bachelor parties and owning a Sam Schlong Galaxy phone.
And it's 1st and 10. And with another pick, the QB says, I don't know. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. And it's 1st and 10. That's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size. Because he just walked all over him. And it's 1st and 10. This is your brain, and this is your brain on Berserker. Does the QB know which team he's on?
I don't even know where I'm at.
Now the offense is getting kills. This is really a violent game, guys. And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drills one in for the 1st down. The ref that just called that penalty, he was convicted of marrying old ladies and stealing their savings.
Yeah, that sounds like a good job.
He's right at home here taking money from coaches, players, and fans.
I even saw him swiping money from the bathroom attendant.
Hey, who don't do that?
1st down and 1. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Defense gets another pick. Man, rough day.
Hey, Tim, what if it...
He could go all the way. The ref calls a penalty. You know, the MFL has eliminated almost every penalty in the rule book, and yet it still feels like there's way too many penalties.
Stupid jerks. You guys suck.
And it's 1st and 10. And like bricks his balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. Oh, man, his neck vertebrae just got crunched. Sounded like a gorilla sitting on a bag of potato chips. As they say at the deli, who's next?
Can I get a Swiss on rye with, no mustard?
First down in inches. It's a jailbreak, and the defense jumps offside to kill the ref. Ho-ho! Crowd's loving it. And it's 1st and 10. Defense says enough of this BS and jumps off sides to lay waste to the referee. Way to go, guys. And it's 1st and 10. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down. Oh, mama. Just call him Cap'n Crunch. Another one bites the dust. First down and 9. They get their hands up and block the pass. Second down and 9. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
So was that cheerleader.
Third down and 9. Oh, great throw, great catch, and then put 6 points on the board.
The defense couldn't do anything to stop a throw that good, Grim.
You mean aside from bribing the ref, killing the quarterback, or actually playing some D? You get up my grill, I'm gonna ruin your world. I'm gonna wreck it.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. Well, it looks like he wanted to run before he caught it. You got to keep your eye on the ball.
Come on, you dirtbag. You gotta make that catch.
The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you moron.
I am so confused.
Pow! With the brain scrambler. And the offense calls a timeout. This is why you save your timeouts so you can use them in the 2-minute warning.
Now I get it. Makes sense, Grim.
The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
Aren't we all, Grim? Aren't we all?
At this point, with multiple interceptions. Hey, Bricks, you were hit more than a few times like that in your career.
140 times the...
And so the Motor City Maniacs get their asses handed to them here at home. You can smell the Molotov cocktails in the air.
No, that's my rubber foot again. That caught my space here. Please. Ow!
They battled hard, but didn't have enough to get it done.
They choked like a bunch of banana-choking chimp chumps choking on a bag of chimp dicks.
Did you just say choking on a bag of chimp dicks?
Yeah?
God, that was beautiful.
Yo, man, nobody can touch you an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Evil SN want to thank you for watching this presentation of the Mutant Football League.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment. They're not happy until you're not happy.